So I wanted to show you guys how to use layers for your project. Now, if you put a background, for instance, into this particular picture, and then you go to, you might notice that it's flashing. I can add it to this one. You could do each one individual with dumping a color in. The problem with having in the background, now if you were to make any changes, it's going to erase the background. So putting your background in a separate layer can really be helpful. So I'm going to undo my background with my fill. So to use the layers, you go over to the right hand side, and I'm going to hit the plus to create a brand new layer. Now it's sometimes helpful to rename them, so I'm going to double click on it. I'm just going to type background. Alright, now what I'm going to do, oops, I'm going to make sure to hit enter. Then it's named, and I can go to my other layer here, double click on it. I'm going to call this one fish. Hit enter. Now if I use my paint bucket, I'm just going to go to my first frame. Now it's going to flash right now. I'm going to put this layer to the bottom, so that way my fish is on top of it. You can still see it flashing. It's only on the first frame. Now to copy this background to all of my other frames, I'm going to use the little sheep tool to clone. So if I click on this, it's going to add the background. Now you could make changes to the background as a separate layer and it won't affect your fish. So for instance, if I take my eraser tool, it's only going to erase on that layer. It won't have to worry about damaging my fish. You can hit the eye on the layers tab to see your other layers. You notice how it's grayed out. Now if I were to click on my fish layer, you can see how the background is kind of grayed out as well. So that we can kind of see what it would look like if you're trying to work with two separate layers. So if I wanted to add some animation to my background layer, I just would click on background. And I could add some little light bubbles if I wanted to animate. Alright, so that will be all for using layers. The next video I will show you how to save your work.